Hello, this is Allison Church. I hope you're having a wonderful night. 14 days and counting. Today I went and I had my blood test done for hopefully the final time. And I was surprised because the blood test they were taking wasn't really, my A1C or anything like that. They were basically checking to see if, I was well nourished and my protein levels were up and all that, and they are. I haven't heard the official from the doctor yet. There were a couple things that were like a little, like two points. I think the most was 4 points off, and the 4.1 was, I believe, low. I don't know if that's important or not, but I still have good feelings because overall I came out to the average score. Oh, this really is going to happen. I feel like I'm as giddy as a person would if they still believed in Santa Claus and it was Christmas Eve. And almost like the traditional 12 days of Christmas, I got a long time to wait before I can open my presents. It made me think about the first time, and possibly the only time, I was truly in love. Long time ago. I was on the cusp of turning 17. And I was in high school. And I was in a naval ROTC program. And I wasn't really good at it, I don't think. But I kept to myself and I was quiet. And that would surprise a lot of people who know me today. But there was this one woman who was also our executive officer. I thought she was the most beautiful thing on earth. And in my eyes, she was an angel. However, I also knew that there was something different about me. I didn't know it would later be called gender dysphoria because the medical term did not exist yet. I'm sure the condition did, but the medical term was not coined yet. If this woman would have told me to dive headfirst into a wood chipper, I would have done it without hesitation. But we had a lot of differences. I was poor. Her family was not. I was young. She was a little bit more sophisticated and older than me. She was definitely a healthy, heterosexual female. I was not heterosexual. Even then, I wanted to be a girl. But all in all, truth be told, my love for her was very genuine. And last but not least, but was then an important commodity of the decisions I made, was the simple fact that my father would have ruined it. Everyone has somebody in their family who would, ruin the birth of the baby Jesus. And that was my father. But even to this day, I stop and I wonder what she's doing. She also liked trains. That's kind of poetic. But I don't know what made me think of her or love. But it's happy. And there's symmetry in the fact that as I bloom into my own womanhood, I think of the first woman whom I ever loved. 14 more days to go. This is Allison Church, and this has been Allison Through the Looking Glass. Please be kind. Be tolerant, but above all, my dear, dear friends, be happy and go after your loves. Have a good night. Talk to you later.